All right, thanks for joining us. We should be back. We're back live at GamingHQ.tv. We've got Bo Arthur out there at YouTube. Thanks for stopping by, Bo. They told me you're out there, so I'm going to just shoot a shout out really quick. We're going to throw up, of course, our listings of sites that we have. Try to make sure everybody knows where to find us and how to do it. We're at YouTube, we're at Twitch, Ustream, and of course, GamingHQ.tv. Again, we're running the Pittsburgh Steelers right now against the Seattle Seahawks. Should be an excellent matchup. It's already going on in the real world. We do our real world matchups here every Sunday on NFL Ticket. This is week 12. Don't forget, we've got the Monday Night Football game coming up too. That's the Browns going to be playing tomorrow night. We'll have that. We've still got a full day left of football. We've got the Miami, New York game and Buffalo, Kansas still up and going here at the GamingHQ.tv site. But let's get this thing going right down into the action. You guys don't want to miss any of this stuff. Let's do it. Here at the Q, we give you the games. Arby's gives you the meats. We've got the games. Do it. You saw a great matchup. Two quarterbacks went out in the last game we just had. Check that rebroadcast out. That was the Colts against the Bucks. Wow, what a battle. We picked it as the Colts winning it in their home field. But let's get right to the game. Do it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Wilson Seahawks going up against Roethlisberger Steelers. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Steelers, Seahawks on EA Sports as we come to you from Seattle, Washington for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
You know, Jim, I expect these coaches to be aggressive. You can't go out here and just hope the other team makes mistakes. You got to go out there and take it. So do it with your play calling. You know, try some trick plays. Do whatever you have to do to give your team the edge.
The Seahawks are ready to run back this kick. The Steelers ready to get this action started.
You bet, and away we go. Kickoff time. GamingHQ TV, Sunday. Sunday. A little bit to the left side there. No wind to speak of for him.
We're underway.
Putting it at the 1 yard line. Nice kick.
And he'll start his return.
Steelers all over him on this one. Running a 1920 by 1080, still at 60 FPS today, bringing you a solid stream. Hate to say it, but if we have a yellow stream, that means that it's a little jittery or lag, and that's not a personal statement. That's just how the internet works. We also have the red, which means if you get a, of course, red signal, we either have to reboot or you do, but we're not running that right now. We're running solid Steelers and Seahawks. This is going to be a great matchup. Let's see what we can stick it to them. We played the Seahawks before, so we want to play the Steelers now. Again, thanks for joining us here at the Q, GamingHQ.tv.
Come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
They're testing the Steelers on the first run. Looks like nothing for them. Thanks for watching us on YouTube, Twitch, Ustream, and GamingHQ.tv. Has all of our schedules. We have a few more games here to run on football. Then we're off to Star Wars Battlefront, and of course back to GTA 5 tonight. We run our Sunday football every Sunday. Tomorrow we've got our Monday Night Football, or Monday Football Night, however you want to look at it. Thank you everybody on Twitch. They've been a solid community, as well as YouTube and Ustream. We've gotten a lot of help and appreciate all the effort. We can use it.
He'll be brought down. In the secondary,
bringing you our holiday lineup.
Out of Louisville.
Yeah, he has proven that Jim, he's a versatile defensive back, and that's what you need.
Again, bear with us. We only have a single person in the studio, and that's Greer. He's doing all he can to get this thing going. We've got a live matchup, real-world matchups we call them. Gives us a great idea on who's going to win. We just saw two quarterbacks get injured on that last game. That was the Colts and the Bucks. They took out Whitehurst and they took out Hasselback, which used to be a Seahawks quarterback, but now they're getting all over him. Seahawks get sacked.
So just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Again, we should be running a solid signal on all our sites. We've got YouTube, Ustream, and GamingHQ TV, as well as Twitch. Thank you, Twitch community. Please let us know if anyone's got a bad signal on their side. Looks like we're running green, 1920 by 1080 at 60 FPS. They have to pit 3 and down for the Seahawks. Steelers are definitely making an effort with their defense. Let's see what's going to come of this kick. No one's even there. Looks like the defensive guy is stopped. Someone get it. The bounce is terrible.
And this punt will be covered up as their defense heads.
Hey, Bo's back on YouTube. Hey, Bo, what's up, buddy?
The offense is led
trying to wonder what happened on that last kick. Roethlisberger's got a good arm. He'll get it out of trouble if he can. Stay with us. We've got a full day ahead broadcasting. You can check all of our scores and how we're holding up. We're just about 80% still on our game picks for the year. We also run NFL, NHL, and FIFA. We call the NFL, of course, football. Soccer is on the FIFA side. No confusions here.
Williams lines up as the single back here. The reception by Martavis Bryant.
Bryant pulls it in, gets a quick reception for a first down, moving the chains, getting the Steelers out of that red zone area. Nice little short pop by Roethlisberger getting it through today.
This time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
Roethlisberger is now hitting on his drive. Second run here. First quarter just starting out. Steelers defense put out the no one there. Doesn't reach for it. Looks like a throwaway.
Antoine Randall L. sweeping from left to right, throws the football from the wide receiver position to Hines Ward for the touchdowns. Those were some outstanding plays in that game.
All right, 2nd and 10 now.
Down coming up.
And everybody who's joining us out there in the communities, we really appreciate the help and the support.
Johnson's hand at the football.
Makes up on that. Almost gets a first down. Johnson gets about 8. Doing our shout-outs.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt.
You bet. Bionic Gaming. How you doing, buddy?
Down the field, the quarterback's going to have all
got you covered.
Pumpkinhead, what are you doing?
Hope everybody had a good turkey day. Still digesting. No, we still have plenty of turkey. Don't save us any. Roethlisberger just making that conversion look easy, but it's still 3rd and 2, and he pulls it in for a chain mover.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slam.
Let's test the lineup here, see if we can get a solid run with the defense. Get it right through there. Here comes the Steelers now.
First down and 10.
Nothing for him to go. Just hits the wall. Johnson drops. Hey, Enzo, we run the FIFA. We call FIFA soccer, but we do have FIFA 2016. We're going to be running that this week. We'll be catching up on all of our gaming and our sports. We also run NHL, NBA, and NFL.
He was absolutely magnificent.
How are we looking out there in the signal? Yeah, he got it, Enzor. How's it going, buddy? No, we didn't get rugby, but we were eyeing it. That was one of our sports. We had to push racing into our sports category. It took a few of the other sports out. We don't have golf. We don't have... Oh, makes an outstanding grab on that one. Seahawks all over him. Sherman was trying for it. It's like Sherman didn't get anything on that one. We got Enzor now joining us. How you doing, buddy? Twitch community support has been awesome. Like I said, we're going to work on those highlights to make this thing look a little better like that. Nice little highlight here in the first quarter for the Steelers. Again, we run the quarters at half the time. All the action giving you just maybe even half the calories. We're not sure, but can't prove that theory.
Set up now at the 39-yard line.
Here's the play we're running, just to give you an idea. Look for Brown. That's the circle. He's in motion. Oh, swatted down. That's 3 for 5 on 40 yards now for Roethlisberger. I hope he's doing a lot better on the day. We're almost out of the first quarter, midway through it. Thank you, everybody at YouTube, for shining in. We've got Enzor, Pumpkin, Bo. What's going on, buddy? Still with us? Twitch guys, how you doing? And maybe girls, I don't know. Football's for everyone.
The Steelers have it at the 39. That's a gain of 6.
Williams is pushing it right through the middle, gets the defense
Nice
going.
run that time. When you run the football like this,
Should be running
over
a solid
period
green
of
signal. We're
time,
showing
it's gonna
1920
wear
by
that
1080 at
defense
60
out. There's no
FPS.
doubt about it.
If anything's
Nice
running
job by
laggy,
the
just try to hit a
offensive line.
F5 refresh, maybe close down something
Coming
in
to
the lower end.
line at the 33.
We just checked it out. We don't have Micmac with us, so I can't do all the signaling. She'll be back with us after the holiday.
3rd and 5.
Oh, almost intercepted.
And it's knocked down.
Seahawks right there. Sherman putting up the
That was a good
The
call
wall.
by the defensive coordinator.
Carroll's
He
loving that
called
on the
right
sidelines. You
defensive
bet.
play. The
He's
defender's
wondering,
in
where's my
position,
football? I should have had
knocked down
that.
third down throw.
We're going to try it. We'll see if we can get the distance on this one. We've got a 5-mile crosswind, but I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. Let's pull it back out. Give it a little bit of a right swing here with the wind coming down on it. Here we go, folks. Let's see, 50 yards if he's got the leg. It's a little bit short. I don't think he's going to make it. Hits the post.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Nothing for
And he
Pittsburgh.
just couldn't find the mark on what was a very long kick in the
That
first
was
play.
a long one. They should have had that one, but there's no way. Look at that, right on the post. It's deflected. Boom, hits the Seahawks. Right on the post. Right on the Seahawks name. Steelers coach is just wondering why
The
me.
Seahawks got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field.
Comes
Another
Baldwin
3 and
now
out
to make a
effort
mark
will
on
be
his
very
career.
demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Again, speaking
Yeah,
of
it's
the
gonna be
Seahawks
demoralizing to the
quarterback, we just had
offense, but I'll tell you,
Hasselback
it's
playing
gonna
on the
be more
Colts. He got taken
demoralizing
out
to
on our
the
injury.
defense because
We also
they
had
need to
Luck
sit
come in.
on the sideline
Whitehurst
to
went
get
down.
some rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense.
Here comes the
right
Steelers defense now. You're joining us, joining Real World Matchups every Sunday at GamingHQ.tv. Also on Twitch, Ustream, and YouTube. Shouting out to Enzor and Bo over at YouTube. How you doing, buddy? We got Pumpkinhead over at Twitch. What's going on, man? Just in Turkey playing football still. I love this season. We've got football. We've got, of course, the NBA, NHL, and FIFA. Those things are all during the week. Check the schedules. GamingHQ.tv. We're giving you all the sports live.
Has the catch.
Our real world matchups turn out to be pretty accurate. I think we're hitting about 80%. We were at 90. We lost a couple on the NBA side, but we're back on it.
You run that drag route across the field.
Carroll's
it is
wondering
not
what's
as
going on.
easy as it looks. You're running fast.
We got to get this
You have to
conversion
catch
now.
the
Wilson's got to
football
do
right in
something.
stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The
Thanks for
Seahawks
joining
come
us
out
today.
With a split backfield. The Seahawks will take the
They're
snap
through.
from the 45.
He's got someone open, but can he get to the first? No. What a defensive game we're running here. Steelers now making the punt happen for Seahawks. Nowhere for them to go.
Knowing the situation, go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass.
No, we're not in Kansas, but we are running that Kansas City game a little bit. We're running the Buffalo, Kansas. That's coming up after the Miami, New York game. We're right here in Los Angeles. How's it going in Kansas? Everything good?
Back to punt.
What's the weather like? I always hate to say it's cold here because it never really is cold, but I know what it's like. Being from the East Coast, I can understand.
Just like it was drawn up.
Oh yeah, of course, Enzor, I at ya.
Has them backed into the corner.
Are you following the Premier League, Enzor? Yeah, we have FIFA. That's going to be running during the week. We have someone in Germany that's actually going to teach us a little bit of the ins and out of the game next week also. He's our surprise guest over on Twitch. That's Apex Marcy. He's been a great help as far as getting us on the map. Just starting out here on Twitch, getting a little bit of a crowd, but we appreciate anyone who stops by. We're here for you, the gamer. That's why we call ourselves GamingHQ.tv. Yep, we're also at Global Gamer. We just put up some great trailers. New stuff that's coming out. Looks solid.
It's not called enough in this league.
It's free games for the PS4 people who are looking for any free games at the PlayStation Store. Got some good stuff coming out for the holidays. Hope everyone got a Black Friday deal.
Alone in the backfield.
Roethlisberger's been on it most of the day. Got it again on the run.
Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown.
Yep, for real.
Steelers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds.
Hey, Callie Vegetaco's back on Twitch. What's up, Callie? Thanks for stopping by last week. Running the studio here alone. Nice. You play what position you play? I used to play safety and tight end.
Steelers snap it at the 31. It's complete to Martavis Bryant.
This Roethlisberger moving the chains again.
After a gain of 8.
Nice. Some of us here used to play. Yeah, we're playing around in the office every once in a while when the season comes in. Depends. Play some hoop. Play, of course, all the sports.
That time we saw
trying to keep everything solid here at the
nice
Q.
Catch.
Some of us here are solid players.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Again, we're running 1920 by 1080 at 60 FPS. If anyone's experiencing any problems, please let us know. We'll try to do a scramble on a few things if we can. Again, he's loving that cross pass. He's getting at least a 3 or 4 yards after the run. 2nd and 3, making it easy for the Steelers. Defense not making it easy for sure. They have no points, and we're already done with the first quarter. Any paying attention to that time?
Now they're in great position.
Yeah, have you been working with some people to check out the plays? Plays can be crazy. Look at all these plays you can run. You can even create some plays as well. We'll go through all that next week too.
Second down.
Running on our week 12. We've got Greer here over at the GamingHQ TV station trying to run out some solid singles. Now there's a little spin move that gave him a couple extra yards. All we did was use the right thumbstick and rotate it around the right. Gave us a couple yards for doing nothing. Twitch people, thank you. We just got started over there trying to get a little bit of a, we don't call them followers, we like to call it friends. I wish they would change that. Of course, all our gaming schedules are on the Q, GamingHQ TV. Send us a contact. You can go to that contact page, send us some emails.
The line of scrimmage.
Be sending out the holiday newsletter pretty soon. Holiday games release should be going up as well. December is here, people. Happy holidays.
1st and 10.
Again, run on the catch. Nothing on the yardage, but he's got that move down. Delivering a couple yards.
That's a good job by the receiver.
Oh, me? I'm about 30-something. Like that show. We're a little bit older around the office. Some people are a bit older, but nice. Yeah, 16's a great age to be playing sports. Watch yourself on the hits, though. Make sure you got the padding in the right place.
The Steelers snap it.
Hear all about the stories about. Look at him work it. He's working it. Turns that 2nd and 8 almost down to a touchdown. That's Williams. Let's hope he's doing that on the field today. I bet you he's going over 100.
Williams is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down.
Sweet, you must have the speed, man. You see that new thing that people, I've seen some receivers running with that parachute on their back? Gives them all that resistance, so when they're running, they can get even more speed on their snap. Yeah, it's all in that, what is it, 0 to 60? That's it, first quarter. Like I said, we run all the action, gets done in half the time. Here at the Q, giving you maybe even less calories, I'm not sure.
Stage here in the first quarter, with both offenses looking to go back to the drawing board.
Solid defense is keeping the score low on this one. But speaking of score, we just had the Colts and Bucks play. Colts killed them 30-10, but the Bucks made the Colts pay with 2 quarterbacks getting taken out.
Win from within.
Crazy injuries, fumbles, and interceptions on that game. Here we're just dealing with solid defense on defense.
I don't know if these offenses
Roethlisberger's now just looking at that end zone, drooling a little bit.
End up seeing scoring on the defensive side.
Yeah, rugby players, you're made of padding. We know that. I've seen that. Those guys have nothing as far as padding. Solid strength on that. There's that cross pass again about 8. Wide receiver. You got to ask Bo on that one.
Coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good
Enzo could probably play on the line, I bet. Maybe a linebacker or some kind of solid. Like, look at these guys on the offensive line. Roethlisberger's got that just solid line to hold him protected. He's got someone on the corner. Doesn't get in bounds on that one. Couldn't get in.
Everybody's in position.
Here, well, let's line up a wide receiver. We'll show Enzo something here on a 3rd and 3. Now, again, I'm going to go out to the formation play here so I can run a shotgun. Take it from a wide shot here, and I'll do a vertical slot. I'll pull that play up for you, Enzo, or you can see a little bit about what the wide receiver is going to do. We'll run it out here, show you the outside point. See Brown with the red line? That is your wide receiver going for the corner. Let's see if he can catch him on the corner. Looks like he's got it. No! Pushed away. What a conversion for the Seahawks to hold back Roethlisberger on that one. Carroll is loving it. We've got some football action going on Twitch as well. Huge stream and YouTube, guys. Thank you, Enzor. Thank you, Bo. Pumpkin, what's going on, man? We still see you over there. Thanks for watching. It's a solid game today. We're already in the second quarter. Looks like Pittsburgh's still going to put some points on first, though. No wind to speak of. 5 miles at his back. Probably carry it in for him. He hit the field goal on the 50-yard attempt earlier in the first quarter. I mean, he hit the field goal. I mean, he hit the post. He didn't get the points. But he got it down there. A little bit more on that leg.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team.
Yeah, and so that's why I was asking about the Premier League. I think we're going to run some of that this week with our friend in Germany.
The Seahawks are set to return.
Let's see if we can get it over on the 1-yard line. Get it right in the corner. This might go right into the end zone. I put a little bit extra on it. No, we got him now. Switching up for defense. Boom, takes him down to the ground.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31.
Lockett digs in and gets him about 20 on that run.
Baldwin making his way back.
Stay with us. We've got tons of football coming. Miami and New York is next. We've got Buffalo and Kansas.
So far,
Then Monday Night Football. Yep, we got that game's coming out.
About the run game, the pass game, the
We're in week
pass
12. It's
protection,
going to get
the
crazy
run
now.
blocking is one word that comes to mind. Poorly. Everybody's
I bet you
having a bad
Enzor would
day,
be solid either
especially
as the
wide
tight end like that
receiver. He's gotta
Gronkowski
pick it
who
up.
plays for the
He
Patriots.
has the
We just
ability
could
to
push
raise
through
the
everything
level
and then
of play
catch it
of
and run
this offense
if he
just
needs
by
to.
his actions.
Yeah, we were talking about the Pats game, but it's not something. The lineup for the Buffalo and Kansas City is a better matchup.
This is one good
Hey, Bo, who
tackling
you picking on that
defense.
Kansas
They
City
stay in
game?
good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
And here we have second down.
We're going to line up with Tuitt on the line here. We're going to try to time it perfect here. Gets it off. It's a snap through.
Shotgun formation.
Gets the first down. I think he just got it.
That's his first reception today.
Really close. 3rd and 1 on that one.
Seahawks do a good job that time on
Hurst is
second
just
down.
trying to get
They
down
don't
there.
force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Yeah, but the guys on the line are like 300 pounds. Like, watch the blitz lineup here. Look at number 97, Hayward. He's probably like 6'7" at 300.
The Steelers will come out in the
Watch as he pushes through. Everybody's lining up for the blitz now. Here they come, rushing it. Gets through, pushed down.
Move the chains.
Nice on the Kansas City. I know, it's hard for us to pick. That's why we run these matchups. It gives us a better idea who might be coming out for the winner. Some of these things even turn out exactly as far as the other game, like a fumble or an interception. We are just scratching our heads. Sometimes it's uncanny. NBA, we've been exactly the same scores as some of the other players.
First and 10.
I think we had a Trailblazers game that was exactly the same as the game on the TV. It was really uncanny.
Maybe 4.
Thanks for tuning in today. We're watching the Steelers-Seahawks game already in progress. It's about almost midway on second.
They stop for a short gain.
You just got to know all these plays in football. Again, I can go out and even create a concept play here. Throw something together on a blitz maybe. Cover 3 with a zone. 2nd and 6. I can also push down on the right thumbstick now, call an audible. Get something in there for a cover 2-man instead. Pulls him back over. Now I'm covering him for that catch. He can't make it. Rushing the quarterback. Wilson can't do nothing. He's got that 3rd and 6 long. It's the setup. Football's got to be all about setup because you have so many people on the field coordinating at the same time.
It'll be 3rd down.
Just got to know your play and position. Like these guys have a position they have to play. He's got to get in on Jackson. Makes the first down. Let's see if we get a camera switch on it. Sounds like you got the Seahawks screeching.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small.
Now we'll pull it back out. We'll go back to the.
Still fired in there. Nice throw right.
Just showing you a little bit of the old options that you have in Madden 2016. Definitely something you'd want to rent first, get an idea if you want to try it. You've got some different field positions here. We can go with this cam here, a little bit more like football.
1st down and 10. Delayed handoff.
The game is only about, actually, I think 60 minutes, but they make it run for 3 hours. We run our games at half the time on the quarters, so we're running fast quarters, which give you all the action in half the time.
Right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. And how do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to
All right, let's keep the stress on. Let's say something in the backfield. Again, these are the plays that we're running here. He's going for the pass. He's got someone open, pulls it in. Wilson on a nice throw, 6 or 7 on 45 yards. I love it when the rugby players get all in that huddled circle, and I think they're all like trying to kick the football or something. That is so crazy cool. It's like a football huddle with action in it.
This will be the 8th play of this
Bring it out to the
drive.
line here.
Wilson's lined up, 2 tight ends set. First down at the 26.
They're coming in on him. Was that a punt? Oh, man.
Release.
Just hit on the, exactly, hit on that release, just saves the ball. He's getting up a little slow. Take your time, Wilson. Nice hit for the defense. That drops him back. It's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete pass. It brings up 2nd down.
Again, we're almost into the second 2-minute warning on our second quarter. Stay with us for all the halftime highlights. There's going to be a few on the defense.
It's Jermaine Kearse coming down with it.
Kearse grabs it, but nowhere for him to go.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the
Yeah, don't forget special teams. There's a whole nother ball. There's a whole other dynamic in special teams as well. Sounds like something from a military standpoint. Special teams operatives going in to stop field goals.
Wilson standing back.
Oh, he's got it! He's got it! He's going in! Kearse gets a touchdown.
Kearse all the way home.
Seattle goes up on this one, 6, excuse me, to 3 right now.
Midway through the second quarter, they put themselves
What a
in
grab!
front with
Kearse
that
gets it
touchdown
and takes it in
throw.
for the
That
Seahawks.
could be a difference maker in this game. You never know.
Still
So,
early in the football
really
game. A lot of game to play here.
offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
That's what that huddle is. The ball's thrown in the middle. Okay, I get it.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point.
Again, we're on YouTube, Twitch, Ustream, and GamingHQ.tv. Thanks for tuning in today. We've got our Sunday real world matchups going on. Point after is solid. Got a green signal strength. Everybody should be getting a 1920 by 1080. You get 60 FPS today. See Bailey? That guy is like a refrigerator.
For more than 60 yards.
I know they don't give you the dynamic of some of these guys. They're built like,
Steven Hauschka ready for the
I don't know.
kickoff.
Like you said, they probably wouldn't use pads like they originally started with football.
It's
Here comes Jones. He's
taking
burning
this
up the
one.
field. Gets it past the
And
20.
he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
You're watching our real world matchup. We've got a 7-3 game going. Almost
The
coming up
Steelers
onto the
retake
second,
field on offense.
the
They
2-minute
just
warning here in the
piled
second
up
quarter.
the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the
Coming down to the
offensive
field
side.
now
The
for our run
offensive
game.
line performed well, and to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30.
Oh, nowhere to go.
Williams up the
Williams
middle.
comes right down to the ground on that one. 2nd and 9, just a 1-yard gain.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and
I know,
9.
I was just thinking that. That must
The
kill.
Seahawks
I mean,
lined up
one
in the
bad
nickel.
game, you could be out with rugby. He's got the open man.
It's Miller on the receiving end.
Miller's got it.
Miller's marked down
Roethlisberger
at the
10 for 15
47.
on 100 yards so far. It's great. This is a
Well,
learning
the guard
sports
tight
channel on
end
the Q.
close.
GamingHQ.tv
Sometimes
running
that
all
doesn't
of our
matter.
sports.
They're so
FIFA.
big and they got long
We'll look
arms.
into rugby,
They
actually.
can
I'll bring
still
that up
make
with
the catch.
Micmac when she
Quarterbacks
gets
give
in
them a
next
chance.
week. See if we
They
can
get
run
it
something
done.
on rugby. I have a rugby shirt, by the way. The stripes on it. And I want to put it on. Maybe I'll get it hit.
The single back.
He's there, a couple
Looking
yards.
across the middle.
Miller's got it again.
There's a few.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Signal strength is solid. Running a green signal right now.
That little throw was
We
good
got
for
Enzor
only
and Bo
3.
is on
So
us
it's
on
now
YouTube. We
2nd
got
down
Pumpkin
and
over
7.
on Twitch. Bionic just popped in on Twitch. How's it going, Bionic? up the middle and just nowhere to go. Came around the corner. That's a 3rd and 6. That's going to be a long one for him.
He's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense.
All right, so this is a WR out, so you'll see a wide receiver out pattern. And what I'll do is I'll come out to the wide receiver view, and you can see that the Wheaton, Bryant, or Brown are going to get this one. I'm going to shoot for Brown.
3rd and 6.
There's the pass I wanted.
And Brown brings it in. Met by Thomas.
Short little gainer by Brown.
Now it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team
What happened,
has
Bo?
2
Something
or
went
3,
on?
and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in.
Again, running some outside slants here.
Completion percentage 70% on the day.
Gets the ball out. Miller can't stay in
Hauls
bounds.
it in.
Gets the catch.
Well,
That's
when you
about
keep
5
chipping
on
away
it.
with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up,
That's why we're
when
saying
throw
maybe
it
you
over
need
the
to
top.
hit F5 or
Roethlisberger's
refresh
now
the screen.
completed
We're running
4 in a
solid on a
row.
green signal. It's showing at 60 FPS, so that's why we keep bringing it up. That's at least one thing McMack showed me that I can do. Again, she'll be back next week to help us with the studio, sound and technical.
Roethlisberger
Again on the
from
cross,
gun.
one-handed grab.
Finds Brown. Sherman's in on the tackle.
Sherman's is saying, good thing you got that, because I was going to make it, just take it from you.
Antonio Brown just gets better every time you see him.
Thanks,
One of the
Enzo.
hardest workers on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it shows.
Maybe close the browser, open the browser again. Try it with maybe Firefox. We do run on Firefox, Chrome, and Explorer. We did test all that. At least you did show me that as well.
Now inside.
We're all learning. I'm learning about the technical aspects of the studio. You guys are learning about football and rugby. I'm learning about rugby too. It's awesome.
3rd and 2.
Oh, what a hit. The helmets click on that one. I could hear it from here in the booth. First down, 2-minute warning. I told you these quarters are just going to go really fast. Bo, I don't know what to tell you. We can't restart it now. Maybe at halftime we could push the stream down. Could be something in the
And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a
could be
defense
something on the
trying
YouTube
to
site
maintain
itself.
a lead
If there's something
going
running in
into
the
break.
background. You're watching 2-minute warning here.
Williams in the
Seahawks on
backfield,
top,
single back
7-3.
set. Now 1st and 10.
Going backwards.
Miller has the catch. The pass play picks up only 2. So
Gotta get to
now
the line.
It's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in.
Oh, we don't know.
but
I don't know
also
why
you
it's
don't
not
wanna
working. We
use
have
timeout.
Enzor's. Yours is working, right? Bionic, is it working on YouTube for you? Are you typing? Do you have you don't have it? Oh, you're on Twitch. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong window.
What a drive
Thanks, guys.
this has been.
Twitch is showing okay. That's showing again a 60 FPS. Stay with us. We've got the Buffalo, Kansas game, Miami and New York as well.
3rd down and
Oh, 2 hit on that one.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Unbelievable first half. Steelers getting held down by the Seahawks now. Bringing up the field goal.
Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. 40-yard field goal attempt.
A little bit of a
coming up.
crosswind, 5 mile per hour, shouldn't be much of a difference. That's going to be through for another 3.
Drives it through for the field goal. Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play.
Nice
as they
hockey. We
keep
love
things
hockey
close.
here. We just had the NHL. We run the NHL as well. We had an NHL game, Boston against, I think it was the Red Wings. Ended up on a shootout. Crazy matchup.
The
A great
Seahawks are
game.
in shape now to return the kick.
I'm not going to tell you who won that one. You have to check that out yourself. But yeah, we've had some great real-world matchups. We had the Celtics-Lakers play from the 80s. Another great at the buzzer game. And like I said, we do run some of the NHL. We had, I think, the last game was the Kings? Let me see, when was our last NFL?
Brought down at the 23.
Excuse me, NHL. Is it there? Is it on the, it should be on the list.
Onto the field. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about their football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receivers.
Yeah,
not
we
part
had
of the
Calgary,
game,
Anaheim.
not
That's
really
what it was. It was the
contributing
Anaheim
the way you'd
Ducks.
like to see 'em, but
Another
you
good game.
still are up.
Yeah, the hockey games are pretty solid. We were actually excited running that.
The Seahawks come to the line in a tight game here in the
Again,
second
November
quarter.
schedule is going to be
The
changing over
score's
to December. That's going to be
7-6.
happening next week. Keep an eye on that. That's on GamingHQ.tv as well. Everything's getting all
First
festive. I
down
hope
at the
everyone's got the...
23.
He's running. Wilson's going for it. Taken down, not going anywhere.
Over him for the sack.
He's 2 yards in the backfield now.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Enzo, we're going to subscribe to you, keep you on the list here.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on second down. The Steelers sat at the line. Dime package. Wilson from the shotgun.
Wilson again, stretched out, getting taken down.
They deck him.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Yeah, hockey gets a little crazy, that's for sure. We've had some, like I said, matches that are...
Ready to play.
I tell you,
after
like I said, that
calling a
shootout
timeout.
was something. But I will look into rugby. I'm going to tell Mick about that. Maybe we'll run a sample stream on it.
It's
See if we can get that going off of stream.
After the sack.
We have a lot of our titles on
this play,
Steam, but we
they'll
don't
go
actually
with 2
activate them
tight
unless we
ends.
get requests.
Here's the give to Fred Jackson. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The Seahawks trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a first down.
All right, Enzo, take it easy. Keep an eye on us. We're going to watch you. We're going to subscribe to you if you don't mind. Thank you so much for the help on that, Enzor. Let us know. We'll try to help you if we can. When Mick Beck is here next week, I can ask her also. But take it easy. Again, live stream here, second quarter, going into the halftime show.
But they cannot seem to
Dust defense has been out over the place on these guys.
Sometimes when you get close to the
Seattle
goal
can't
line,
do
it's up
much.
to the offensive line to dominate. That's why they are not scoring those touchdowns. The offensive line struggles once they get near the goal line, and that's tough to score when the offensive line struggles.
Williams.
What is he doing? Trying to do a limbo under him or something. Williams showing his flexibility.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses.
All right, stay for our halftime highlights.
On our hands, friends. We'll
We'll
send
be
it
right
out to
back
Larry
at GamingHQ
Ridley
TV.
to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Seahawks right now have a time of possession advantage, but it has not led them to taking control of this game. The Steelers look like they'll be in this game for 4 quarters. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Midway through the second quarter, Lockett's the target here, and he'll be tackled at the 26-yard line. Seahawks now later on the drive. Curse has got the reception, and 22 yards later, he's going in for the score. They're now on top by 4. Steelers on offense midway through the second. Middle of the field, Ben Roethlisberger will find his mark, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to their own 47-yard line. Steelers now later on the drive. The catch over the middle by Brown, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 12. So that's it from here. We'll kick you back down to the field for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. With this kick, the second half is underway. Jones has got it. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Seahawks defense heads onto the field here to start the second half, looking for another stop, and once again to get the ball back to their offense as they're leading in this one here early third, Phil.
I like what they did in the first half. The defense goes in here at halftime. They get a little rest, so come out here and show that energy and take advantage of the situation and make some plays.
All right, we're back. Roethlisberger's back for the shotgun on this one. They're down, and they need the touchdown.
Now here's the first snap of the second half.
The ball's out.
Ball was out. The defense was able to recover the ball.
Nice one for the offense. Luckily, look, that hit comes right down. Everybody's scrambling. Dog pile. Thanks for joining us again. For watching us on YouTube, Twitch, Ustream, or GamingHQ.tv. We are live running our real-world matchup, just coming into the third quarter. Again, we're running half the time on our quarters so that you get all the action in half the time. Roethlisberger again from the shotgun. Cross pattern, gets the first.
It's on target to Martavis Bryant.
The Steelers did a good job that time.
Again, we got some great commentary going on YouTube. We got Enzor and Bo over there. Twitch, you guys are doing solid stuff over there. Thanks for the help.
You get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
And Williams is going to...
Whoa, they flip him around.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Williams now bringing it to midfield.
That's not an easy thing to do in sports nowadays, is to get over a
Let's watch the wide receiver cross pattern on this one. Roethlisberger's got the routes all set up for Brown and Bryant. Let's look for Brown on this one.
Williams lines up as the single back here.
He's got him open.
Bryant's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Burned that one in his arm. That's 2nd and 1 now.
Steelers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Following that completion, 2nd and short.
Exactly. You want to have the time. Breaks the corner.
To Williams.
Spins it around.
Williams tackled down after a gain of 12. He's
Again, running it with this, that's the strength, not taken. No one can take him down on that one. It takes 3 or 4 players. Roethlisberger, camera view. Check these routes out. Miller's going to go across the field.
Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Nothing he can do on that one. 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger's getting frustrated. He's down in the end
following that incompletion.
red zone.
The Seahawks go with the dime formation here on defense.
Here we go with the offense. Roethlisberger's back.
Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He reaches up and grabs it.
Nabs the ball.
Number 2 for him.
Nice pass by Roethlisberger.
Vertical he got there.
As soon as he gets up, he gets hit.
I can, because we see it so often. The receivers
Again, you're watching our real-world matchup. Steelers on the Seahawks. Pittsburgh's got the ball. They're looking at the end zone now.
That was a tremendous play.
Roethlisberger can see it from his field of view. Everyone's in motion. Wheaton's going for it.
Back to the air here on first down.
Oh, broken up.
Almost intercepted.
So close.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football.
Hey, that's a great idea, and so I'm going to talk to that about Micmac. Appreciate that. We can do that. I think we can bump it down to 30 FPS if we need to. 20, I think, is the minimum on the counter.
Breaking huddle at the 12.
We just know that some people are running this on their TV sets nowadays. I'm sure everybody got a Black Friday deal. If not, Cyber Monday's coming up. Remember that one, too. Cross burn, turns, gets it, holds it down. Touchdown for the Steelers. We got to see that one again. Oh, someone's shoving up there. I see a little shoving in the background. He just catches it, drops into the end zone. Makes that an easy, well, not an easy 6. Roethlisberger almost got takes out. Turns, grabs it, falls down, and it's a touchdown. It's good.
Here's what happened at halftime. The coaches went in there, yelled at them, got them scared, and it made them sharpen up because they looked really sharp on that drive to score that touchdown.
Let's just see what we can do on the slant play on this one. Make it for the extra 2. Let's see what he's looking like on the field. Little quick slot. Got it. 2 points go on the board. It's a good one for Roethlisberger. That's going to maybe put Seahawks on the ball here for the third quarter.
Very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
That's a great idea. I'm going to do that. I can tell you right now, I can't switch it right when the game's running, but we do have resolution. Yeah, I have 720. I've got 1280 by 720 at 720p. And then I've got 960 by 540 by 540p, all with a 16 by 9 aperture rate. Resolution will go up, or frame rate will go down to as low as 20 FPS. Take that back. Enzor, thank you. I'm going to run that on the next one. Next one's going to be the, I think we said it was it Tampa Bay? Yeah, Tampa Bay and Philadelphia is on the next one. No, I'm sorry. It is. It's New York. Oh, he breaks the first tackle.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Seahawks.
No, it was Miami and New York, and then Buffalo and Kansas.
And
That's
sure
right.
One of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by
720 with 60 FPS. I'm going to do that. Thank you so much.
Drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Steelers call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Steelers are seeing how they line up for the play here.
Graham set now, split out wide to the left. Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
Oh, breaks it up.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well,
Blake was all over him like white on race on that one.
Put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch
Boom!
it, they can make a big play.
Over his shoulder. Let's see that again. Great defensive work here by the Steelers. That's a highlight. That's going up on the 11 o'clock newsreel. Stay with us. We got a full night of action, too. We got that GTA 5 online going on tonight. New DLC with the lowrider content. Try to get some RP on those missions. Look for us on the server.
Take the snap from the
Pittsburgh again in trouble.
Lawrence
Timmons gets on all
nice
over
job
him.
that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed. And when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Thanks for joining us today. We've got a solid game of real-world sports, starting with the NFL.
Look here on defense.
Oh, everybody's in the backfield on that one.
Going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. There can be no complaints on that sideline about the effort by this defense, Phil, through 2.5 quarters.
Yes, so far in this game, Jim, they have been spectacular. And the thing about defense and about the NFL,
3 and done, people. 3 and done.
Be consistent. So can they keep
Defense
it going
is solid
for
for the
another
Steelers, like always.
If I had to answer, I'd say yes.
Brown's got it on the return. Picks up 8 here. The Steelers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Roethlisberger's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well,
Enzor, it's really helpful. I really appreciate that. Sometimes I'm left alone here to do all this stuff, but I want to do it right for the people who deserve it. And that's you, the viewers. You guys, this is all for you. We try to make it as best as we can at the Q.
We got the game. He can run all the routes.
We do try to partner up with as many people as possible. We want to get our streams across to our global community. We've got GamingHQ.global, and that's one that we use to, of course, bring in all of our friends international.
Picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Again, we've got our German counterpart. What is it? Je suis Paris. We are Paris. I think that's one of our other slogans. He's around the corner again. Williams is burning up the grass today for the Steelers.
Right around 7 yards per carry on the
he's going to be breaking 100 barrier. We're getting halfway through the 3rd quarter.
That's what you
running
want to
half
do.
the time, all the action.
Down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game.
I don't know.
Good
Could be
job
half
by
the calories. We're not sure.
Managing things so far here.
Let's get it down to the ground now. This is Williams' ball. He's going to be running off to the right. Pitches it, and he's out again. Gets the break.
Wagner's all over that offense.
Seahawks fans are loving that stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down.
Let's put the wide receivers outside, down to the corners. We're going to go back out to the long cam. This is our route again. We're going to run the Hayward Bay, catch him by surprise.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun.
Oh, couldn't get it.
And Sherman nearly had the pick.
Well, it's do or die right
Pittsburgh
now.
on
You
top
gotta
just
go
barely,
ahead and make the
14-7. They
call,
need this
give your
touchdown to make it
offense a
something
chance to
sustainable.
get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Let's watch that cross route again. We got Enzor and Bo on our YouTube channel. Thank you, everybody at YouTube. You guys are fantastic, literally.
The Steelers
Twitch, I'm not saying anything that you guys are also good. Everybody's good. Get it, get it. Oh, that could have been pass interference.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position.
Sherman's doing his
They make the
job.
Play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Let's see if we can make it on this one. We got to try. We got the wind at our back, 5 miles per hour. We're going to give it everything we can on the leg. Just missed it. Let's see if he's going to reach it. Too short.
Didn't have the distance.
Should have punted it
Well,
away.
that time the kicker just comes up short, just doesn't hit the football solidly. And you can always tell when it's spinning very hard end over end, that means he kicked it too low, and that's why it came up short.
I know that they seem to go down pretty
weren't able to
easy.
get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how
No!
they to it. Now you counter-react.
Are you kidding me? Right on the one for Seahawks.
Sure, they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
48-yard catch on that, pulling it in. We got to see that one on the replay. That's a wide receiver. That's what he does right here. Perfect example of what they get paid for. They've got to have glue on their gloves to get that ball. Stay with us. We got that Buffalo game coming up next. I'm going to try to run that frame rate also.
Inside the 20-yard line.
Ooh, this is a tough one.
Down some points. You're thinking touchdown in these situations.
First and goal.
No! He's in! Touchdown, Seahawks! We've got a game today with the Seahawks and the Steelers. Looks like that 2-point conversion paid off.
And by getting it into the end zone, they
Wilson gets the hit, but gets the touchdown pass out.
Still to play.
Yeah, nice job. Wasn't that, Jim? That was fun to watch.
That's going on the highlight reel.
Under the pressure, trying to find a way to tie it up, and they come through and they
What
get it
a
done.
game today.
Exciting stuff.
The Seahawks now with the extra point to tie the game.
It looks like we're all tied up here in the third. 3 minutes left, and then we're going right into the fourth. Crazy good play on that last call.
From the sidelines. That
Steelers making a super touchdown and a great reception.
The Steelers set
Roethlisberger's got to do it now. He's got to get this thing going. Here comes Jones.
Now Jones. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
Exactly. Nice one, Enzor. That's why you get all your friends on defense, to cover your ass while you're running with the ball. Get those guys off me. Roethlisberger lining up again. Checking the routes. Simple one to Williams.
First down at the 26. They're going to run it on the toss.
Gets the block, gets around for a first down.
Who brought him down that time. The Steelers have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Williams has been leading the charge.
Let's bring
on
it
this
back
front,
out
Phil.
now for a
And
pass
they've
play.
done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays, everything.
Let's see if we
is
can catch
working
Bryant
for this
deep down the
running
field
game
like
today,
they did.
And it's been impressive to watch.
Miller's going to pull in the bullet
He's just
pass.
dancing on that border of that boundary line. Keeps it in for another couple yards or two.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL.
Roethlisberger is spinning it. He's
Like
got
a
the grab.
quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. Here's the first snap after the big play. D'Angelo Williams.
In the backfield.
The ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the
Seahawks
first down
defense
play
is
that
killing
time
it.
by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Nice. You got to be a mentor to somebody, right? That's what you do when you get older. You just want to teach the younger kids what not to do. Don't do that. Do it like this. Sometimes we get help, of course, from any age. We're also helpful. I think Micmac is what, 20? She just turned 22. He's got it.
Brown's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. That's his
Burns it right into the old bread pocket. 3rd and 1 now gives them a chance to burn the clock a little bit. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Excuse me.
Roethlisberger's been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, Jim, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven
Gets the
league,
first down.
and we are
Gives them a
seeing
chance
that
to set
in
something
today's
up
game.
now.
They're able to move the chains after
Let's
that
get
last
Johnson
run.
in on this one. We're going to try to hit Jones on the run.
When we were in practice on Friday, Jim,
He's
this
got the
team
blocker.
was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice
1st and
pays
goal.
He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
Williams burns that 100 mark.
Jim,
He's
the
going
defense
for
gives
more.
up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Watch for this little short route.
The Steelers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers.
I think he's in. He's in.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Nothing fancy, just a simple little pop and pass, but he makes it count when they need it most. 40 seconds on the 3rd. Again, running a fast
Heading
4th
to
quarter.
the 4th, and partner, they look to have seized command of this game.
Nice
with
grab.
that touchdown.
Gets it in
Oh,
just
I
in
think
time.
They have seized command, Jim. They put the pressure on the other coaching staff and the players. This is a great spot to be.
He's got the PAT. That makes it 21-14.
The point
Steelers on
after
top.
is good.
That's crazy skill. That's solid football. People, that's why they want you to be able to run with all that equipment on it, sir. You got to be able to, you can be fast, but you got to be fast with like 20 pounds of equipment on your back. Like you said, rugby, you don't have that. You don't need it. Well, you should have it. Some of those guys that hit pretty hard. He's not coming out. He's staying back.
No
Baldwin's got
return
nowhere to
here,
go.
And Wilson will come back out at the 20.
Stay with us tonight. We're going to have a full action of the Battlefront. That's a new Star Wars title that's coming out. We're also going to be running that in co-op mode, I believe. Speaking of co-op, we had Far Cry 4. That was a lot of fun. Grand Theft Auto 5 online. That's going to be coming in live tonight. All on the queue. GamingHQ TV. Tomorrow's Monday Night Football. Stay with us for that as well.
Rams a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. First down at the 20.
Pulls him down just in front of
with the
Wilson. Rawls goes down in the backfield.
The Steelers
Loss of
defensive
2.
coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down and 12. Catch made by Graham. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Nice job that time by the tight end, makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback.
That's the 3rd quarter now, moving into the 4th.
He's going to look for the tight end.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. We'll be back to the beautiful skyline of Seattle for the start of the 4th after the break.
Some solid hitting today. We've got so many different types of plays that were shot here. Look at that scoring attempt.
A scoring drive here in the 4th.
Seahawks who need to get another one going. Or 3rd and 7, 3rd and long.
Jackson is in the backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
He is buried back there.
Jackson with the catch.
That's a punt if I've ever seen one. Solid game on defense. on the kit,
There's a
how many
fine
pounds
line
are the
there
pads,
when
you
you're
know?
winning the football game. What do you do on the defensive side? Well, that time the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a 4th down by the offense.
I guess so. I don't think that the pads would slow these guys down.
Call on the punting team.
Then there's that new football girls, the girls that are like hot wearing football stuff, and they're getting hit as hard as the guys, but they're like legs and bellies are exposed. I mean, that's good. Don't get me wrong. I love that part.
Antonio Brown from the 26.
But they're getting killed. I gotta send that video link to you. I think it's, I don't know what they call it, NWL, Women's Football League.
He was a big factor early, but he's been taken away by this defense.
Yeah, you got to look at it, Jim, and say, well, the defense is not dumb. They made some adjustments, and they made it much tougher for the offense to get the
I'm
football
serious.
to the wide
Here,
receiver.
check the images
Brown
out on
was
this
able to
one.
Show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness. That
I'm
allows
not
him
even
to break
joking.
through
Check
some
this
of that
out.
coverage
Enzor,
and picks
you'll
up
love
big
this.
yards.
Let me see if I can get this for you guys. Where is it? I just had you guys on the stream. Mick Mac, I need you here today.
The Steelers now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the 4th. The scores 21.
Here, check
to
this site out,
14.
Enzor. You'll love it. That's the site that has all of the Oh, Roethlisberger sacked.
Get the sack.
2nd and 12. Roethlisberger nowhere to go.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power, and it was on display.
But the
that
point
time.
is on that league, they have no I mean, they have pads, but
Busting through there and get
they're
the
getting
sack on the
killed.
QB.
Loss of a couple that time.
that's why women have babies, man. They're so tough. Women are awesome.
The Steelers take it from the 43.
Oh my God, he drops it.
Pass hits the
Roethlisberger
ground
cannot
and
be
goes
seeing what he's
incomplete
seeing,
on
but
the
he's at a
short
3rd and
throw.
12.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offense.
That's a long 12 yards for Roethlisberger.
So right here, you call something very conservative.
We're going to go for the slants on the
3rd
corner.
down
See if we
following
can catch
the
him napping.
incompletion. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. Roethlisberger from the gun. Roethlisberger sends it to Brown.
Can't get anything on it. They're going to have to punt
The
it
game's
now.
close. You're losing. It's 3rd down. You need to get a stop, and the defense doesn't. Now it's 4th down, and they give the football back to their offense.
He's putting that one at the top of the end zone. Doesn't get a good
Coverage
bounce.
Team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The
That's
Steelers
actually true.
defense
Thanks, I didn't
like
think
to
of that.
repeat what it did the last drive, not
It's
the
like
other
throwing a
team.
marshmallow at another
Plays
marshmallow.
Well, they
That's
call
actually
back
funny,
out
I
there.
think
They're
about.
fresh, man. And the defensive line, the defense up front. They
Thank
were
you,
awesome.
YouTube.
That's
Thanks,
why they got
Enzor.
Oh,
off the field so quickly.
Keeping it lively and laughing here at the Q, GamingHQ TV. We're on Twitch, Ustream, YouTube, and GamingHQ TV.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Wilson's running. Oh, they put him down on his back.
That gains 1.
I heard that crunch. Is that his spine? Let's see if they can get a quick 3 and out now on him. They're
Coming
in
up,
great
2nd
position if they
down.
do. Yeah, speaking of
Russell
pitches, we're going to be having the
will take
FIFA
it from the gun.
intercepted.
And intercepted.
What? Flag on the play. That must be holding on the offense. Defense is loving it right now. Holding offense. Oh, no.
Still 2nd down.
Nice. Thanks, Enzor. We appreciate it. Stay with us. We've got you on the subscription. We're going to take a look when we get some time. Again, running full boatload today alone, so I'll be right here with you guys.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Wilson's pass will go for an incompletion.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
We got 3rd and 19 now. Let's see what Wilson's going to do with this one.
The
A
Seahawks
long
get
19.
set at the line, needing to get to the 30.
They're
for a
getting all
first.
over him.
And they take
Almost
him
taken down and for safety. Steelers defense just pounding them. Wilson's been on his
When you
back
blitz
all
on third
day.
down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because
Second big
there are
hit for
less
Wilson.
defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
He's probably got pads under his referee uniform. Again, Pittsburgh now with another opportunity to
set
take the
to
game.
punt here.
7 minutes left on the game, running fast quarters here. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really
Look
been
at these
able to
guys are
count
all
on that
neck,
run game,
nothing but
it's
neck.
still a very close game.
Super
Yeah, it is,
strong.
Jim. Close game here.
What's the
And
one
also
guy
that
named
can
Refrigerator?
happen when you
Remember
talk
him?
about run games. They're going to go up and down. And if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
Roethlisberger putting it up.
The Steelers have it at the 29. The reception by Antonio Brown.
And Steelers are loving that
Brown
cross
seemingly
route.
caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Bringing it down to the field now.
The Seahawks defense brings
Watch for
in an
Williams to
extra
bring this
member
one
of the
across.
secondary. They'll go nickel. The Steelers snap it at the 36.
They bringing him way back.
Williams met after a gain of 3. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on
They
the
get
game.
the first down after he gets pushed back, though.
The Steelers offense, they know it's more than
There you
just
go,
about
Enzor.
their
Look at how many they're
defense.
taking to take
The
this guy
offense
down.
did a good
1,
job
2.
that time picking up the first down.
Here comes the third
That's
one
what
to
you
make sure he
wanna
goes
do. You got
down.
a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first
They
downs.
get the
and
first
keep that
down.
clock up.
First down here after
Going
the
back
run.
out to the outside clock now. We're on GamingHQ.tv. We're running a solid game of football today.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center.
Roethlisberger taken down now.
And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin.
What a defensive game we got going on here.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And now
Yeah, those
Dave's
guys
gonna
have
do
that
it all
collar
for
on the
outside
back of their
linebacker.
uniform so that their
Gotta be
helmet
tough
doesn't go
against the
back
run,
and
cover
snap their
receivers
neck.
down the field,
It was a
and yes,
scary hit in
plays
real
like that
life. I
get
think
to
it
the
was
point.
yesterday. One guy was laying on the field. He couldn't get up. Stretcher comes in. That's scary. We've had actually on our last
The
game,
Seahawks
both
lined
quarterbacks
up in the
got taken
nickel.
out on injuries. One with a damaged sternum.
Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Matt Spate has the reception.
2nd and 16. 5 minutes left in the quarter.
Interesting situation here.
Carroll's
for the
looking
offense.
pretty
They got a
stout
lead
about what
here
he's
in the
got going
second
on.
half, but it's 3rd and long.
Let's bring it back out for the long game.
The football is in the hands of the quarterback.
Watch for
so he
Bay
has to be
or
smart.
Wheaton on this
If
one.
he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton.
Wheaton takes that one down for first.
The Steelers are in front thanks to their quarterback.
Burning up the clock now. 4 minutes left in the game. Steelers on top, 21-14. We don't know how the real game's going to go, but I'm sure that we're pretty close.
Quarterback is hot. Keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also
You should see
it
these guys in
opens up
practice
so
when they're
many
hitting
other
that
things for your offense.
cross one again.
3. Martavis Bryant makes
Bryant
the
gets
catch.
pulled down, but after a first down. Again, moving the chains, letting that clock burn out. Don't go anywhere. We've got Miami, New York coming up next. Another great rivalry
When you
match.
can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're
This
gonna
one's
get
solid
done
for
then.
defense.
That time, quarterback had time,
Enzor's looking
throws
for
it down the
football. We got to
field
get him some
for another
solid
completion.
football. And we don't mean soccer, but we do have soccer at FIFA plays during the week.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line.
Watch our Premier League. We're going to try to run a different resolution on our next game as well, making sure
First
that the
down
mobile
at the
people
30.
get their
Throws the pass. Antonio
signal.
Brown
Thanks to
with the
Enzor over at
catch.
YouTube. Thank you, Enzor. We got Apex Marcy and
Well,
Twitch.
he's got
How you doing,
talent.
Apex?
This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way, and I think his talent, the way offenses are designed,
Just
and the
coming
rules
up on
of
the last 3
NFL,
minutes of the
it
game.
makes guys
Got
like
the
him
Steelers on
almost
top,
unstoppable.
21-14. Roethlisberger is creating
The
a
defense
drive.
got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to
Brown
get
in
there
motion
and get
now.
another score.
Roethlisberger's back in shotgun
Brown's found of the day.
formation.
All day long he's been
Antonio
over there.
Brown has the catch.
Just seems to be
Tackled
getting to that
down
corner
after
every
a
time.
gain of
That makes a
12.
1st and goal. Brown has got hands of glue on this one.
First down by the offense.
Nice catch, nice
inside the
run.
red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
Roethlisberger's now completed.
Roethlisberger
his
on the
last
line now.
7
Let's get down to the
passes.
line here on goal.
If they're going to have any chance at all here.
He's
late
through
in
and
the
he's
half,
in.
He's in for the touchdown.
Oh, that's going to seal the deal. Butter's getting cold. Put it in the fridge. Check your car keys. This game is almost
That
over. Coming up on the
touchdown
2 minutes here.
Assuredly was the nail in the coffin.
Oh, it absolutely was, wasn't it? And listen, the game is always won in the trenches, and what I mean by that today, the offensive line won the battle.
Oh my God, that's so
The
scary.
defensive line all
Was he?
over the
Did he go
field. The pass
quadriplegic after they snapped his
was
neck?
tremendous, and the
Never
run
want to hear
blocking
about
was
that.
very good. That's why they won the game easily.
Oh, then get going. Go get some sleep.
And the
We've
point
got
after is
rebroadcast. You can check it out when you're free. You can check it out on your mobile. We've got some great stuff coming up tonight. Like I said, GTA is always a good time. You never know what you're going to get. But yeah, get some sleep, Enzor. Just be good in school, be good in life,
The Seahawks are
and everything
set to
will
return
go
the
well.
kickoff.
Just like the Steelers. Looks like it's going pretty well. 28-14, last 2 minutes. Baldwin's sitting on the line. He's taking it in.
Baldwin's got a chance for a return.
Nowhere to go for Baldwin.
Same as a touchback as he's
Enzo, we'll be looking for you. And thanks for the help with that resolution. That's going to totally help us out. I'll talk to Micmac about rugby, and we'll see if we get just a quick game in or something next week if we got it on Steam.
In quite some time, 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit.
We had
to the
Racing Month, of
defensive
course,
side,
was November.
especially the
That's all
defensive
coming to an
line.
end now
They
with
are
Project Cars.
absolutely taking into the offense. They are beating them up. And when
Oh,
the
man,
defensive
that's
line is winning
crazy.
battles
He
like
died
this,
from that?
It's all about the defense.
First down at the 20.
So scary. So
Makes the
scary.
catch in open space.
But,
That's his
you know, you got to play, you got to live.
Well, don't look
Maybe
at
he
the
died what he
scoreboard,
was
so that
doing
tell
what he
me
loved
you've got
most. That's
five
what's
total
crazy.
scores. Just concentrate on every single play.
You don't want to know it when
and
it
try to get
happens.
another first down.
Gets the snap. They're going to get in. Wilson's got to run again.
Into the open.
He's not sliding. He's going to get.
That picks up
He
7.
gets hit. 2-minute warning also.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The last 2 minutes, Seahawks are trying to get a drive going. Maybe they get a quick drive and an onside kick. Bring it back for a tie game. We've seen our NBA games go down to the buzzer.
Just 2 minutes
Steelers
left in
always
this one.
deliver a
We're
solid
back now
NFL.
for the end of the fourth quarter.
Again, we run NFL, NHL, NBA, and FIFA, all the
Second
sports.
down, 3 to go.
Check our schedules at GamingHQ.tv. Wilson can't deliver.
Off the mark that time.
13 for 18, 140 yards today. Oh man, that's terrible. I thought there was a really good one I saw on Steam as far as a discount,
Every
but like I said, I'd have to
third
talk to
down, so
Micmac about
big
it.
At this point.
I could do that on Monday.
Double tight end formation.
But getting back to the last minute so far in the game,
Third
Wilson's
down
trying to get
and
something
3.
going. He's getting tacked. Oh man,
Timmons with the sack.
Timmons for his second sack
The
today.
coach is going to go for
Wilson's
it.
just getting pissed at this point.
He'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. The Seahawks from the 32.
No one there.
The Seahawks turn
Defense
the ball
is
over
just
on downs.
all over it.
Nice
Pittsburgh
job
is
that
just
time by the receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback
doing nothing
throws it
wrong
too
on the
far and
Pittsburgh
misses.
side. Wilson just getting pressured every time. No one there. The ghost.
Coming in, the hype around this one with these two quarterback was enormous, but only one has had a solid
We'll keep
game.
our eye open though
Well,
in case
listen,
someone
even
does
though
decide
as
to
a
put it through. Maybe
quarterback, you don't
EA
go out there in the field and play
has a
against
solid
the
one. Or what we
opposing
do is we go to
quarterback.
E3
You
every
are
year. We'll check that
competing
out on
against
our
him.
E3
You wanna
visit.
do better than he does.
and see what they have for new sports games. We usually swing by the EA booth. We got some of the FIFA soccer stuff from the international crowd. We got someone from Portugal, so that's why we try to say that we're GamingHQ.global. Yeah, get to bed. Thank you so much, Enzo, for your help. Have a great one at school tomorrow. Nail those tests if you got tests, and of course, get your homework in on time, buddy.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very
get that
useful.
degree.
Now they're ready to go.
I hope you're going to get a good one. You're getting a bachelor's?
And now they'll try over again on second down.
Roethlisberger back with the ball.
Williams in the backfield.
Second push gets it through.
The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
That's it for this game. I can tell you right now, Steelers have just dominated. Roethlisberger's just picking away at the Seattle defense like an iceberg, taking chunks away at a time to bring it to a 28-14 lead. He's just going to burn the clock when he can.
Breaking huddle at the 21. The
Game is
Seahawks
just
with a
about
nickel
done.
Look here on defense. First down at the 21. Williams is tackled down.
And they are burning out the timeout clock.
One right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. 2nd and 7 on the way. Another carry here. Williams brought down.
I think
after
Williams gets
picking
the
up
first
6
on that.
this play.
Jim, no surprise
Spins
here.
around
You
and
got
gets
the
through
lead,
the
it's
hole.
late in the game, you run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times
Nice.
in practice.
What do you
gotta
like best in
manage the
school?
clock, know
Try to
how much time
translate
you got
that to
left.
work and you'll do
They've
well.
done that well, and just keep running it.
I know we have a couple people here that just graduated with a bachelor's degree at Sonoma
extra
State.
tight
Thank
end
you
on the
guys. You
field
guys are
for this
solid
one.
for that. Education's
First
number
and
1.
10. Once again, a running play. Williams
But the weekends are for football. Woo! Sunday football at GamingHQ. That's it. 40 seconds to the game. They're going to burn this clock out. We thank everyone for joining us, especially Enzor, Bo. We'll definitely keep an eye on you guys. Keep an eye on us at GamingHQ TV or YouTube. Of course, add us as a friend, not a follower on Twitch, and we'll be there for you. We're just doing some of the last seconds on this Pittsburgh Steelers game, and then we're going right to the Miami, New York. That's already in progress. We don't want to miss any of that action. Roethlisberger's delivered solid gameplay today.
Takes the knee.
That's it. Counting down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
All right, and that's Greer here in the studio. We appreciate you stopping by. Check out all the halftime highlights. Check out all of our game action at the Q, GamingHQ.tv. And again, keep in mind, we've got the Miami, New York game coming up right now. Just hit your F5 browser in a couple minutes, and that will be going live to you. Thanks for joining us today.